your old buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2019 Platinum Edition. And this is the Hinton Route, episode 17. And of course, as always, this is right where we left off with Thomas. Thomas just got done drilling the Hinton yard here, and you see this big long cut here that goes all the way up the hill? That's the Avis cut. And now he's got to drill that down at the Avis yard. And if you recall, the Avis yard is down this track right here. Round the curve, past the roundhouse, and way over here past the passenger station, and then we'll come up on Avis. So let's get this done. Alrighty. Let's apply the handbrake. There we go. And away we go. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Okay. That'll get him onto this track. This is going to be quite a bit of weight. But Thomas is a professional. He doesn't ask how much do they weigh. He just asks where they are. Which is probably not a good idea because you should know how much it weighs. See if you actually can, carry what, or pull or push or something. Okay, let's go over here. This cute little 55-ton coal hopper. Oakley dokley. Slow it on down. There, perfect. Okay. There he goes. Now we got to get him out on, I don't know, I'm calling that track 1. Actually, it'd be track 2, right? Because it's further away from the yard. I don't know. Get back out on the main line there. That's what I should have said. We could go down. I don't think these are going to cause too much of a problem here. Going on these crossovers with the flange, because we're going to have some momentum with us at that point. Going over the flange friction is what I'm thinking. Alrighty. Here he comes, and let's see how much he pulls. He's okay now. Of course, he's coming downhill. So that's not much of a test. Oh, not too bad. 1665. I thought it was more than that. Alrighty. Here he comes. He's going to go right underneath us. But it's like a drone shot. Maybe this cut isn't as long. It's still pretty long. Comes down here. We got a bunch of boxcars on the end here. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay, very good. We didn't leave anything up there, did we? I mean, I know there's stuff up there, but not from this cut. Okay, no, we didn't. See how that would really be possible. Alrighty, let's get down here. This is the switch that he's got to clear. And he's on the right side to drill Avis as well. He's not going to have to do a runaround. Let's give ourselves a little more juice. Get up near 15. And I believe the speed limit going back on the main line is 20? I think so. I don't know. We'll find out. Got to keep it in my brain. Got to stop early. You got to stop early. These trains have horrible brakes. The other thing I want to watch, too, is I know what's his name is coming in. Is this a green we got here? No, it's facing the other way. We don't want to run into... That's probably wasn't the best track to take. I'm trying to get... Okay, let me tell you. Let me complete a thought before I do 17 thoughts. You guys know what I'm talking about. Duke's coming back. Duke is coming back from Thurmond, and he's headed here, and I don't want to run into him. I didn't see him over there. Of course, I don't have a signal because I should have went on the other track. That was dumb. But, I mean, I suppose I could push back in and then pull back out, but we're just gonna pray to the Trainz gods that we can make it off here before it's too late. Slow it down a little bit. I think we're gonna make it. I got a good feeling. Cause I got a feeling that my train's gonna clear the main line. That my train's gonna clear the main line. Hope that doesn't violate the copyright laws here on YouTube. All right. There we go. All right, yeah, he's not coming. We're good. He'd have been stopped at the gantry anyway, right? Well, that's what you'd think, but my Tidewater series, everyone seems to ignore the signals there. I don't have any accidents, but there we go. Now we're going to back it up. This might be the challenge here. Okay, the other thing we're going to do, too, is we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go to the end here. In the first place, we got to go all those... a lot of the boxcars are going to Clifton Forge. Now, did I switch the track back the other way? Am I pushing right back out the same way I came down? No, I didn't. Okay. I mean, I did switch it. No, I'm not. All right, so Clifton Forge... out, right? Yeah. Is track 6 over there in the Avis yard. So let's run down there while that's picking up speed. He's got 2 mile an hour on there. He's doing all right. We got this. Yep. Yeah, we're going to stay on this track here. We got it. Past the passenger station, then we're going to click that right there. We're not going down there. Across the road here. We're going in here to the Avis yard. There. That's track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, track 5, track 6. Right here. Okay, so we're already set up for track 6. That seems kind of coincidental. There we go. Got it up to 5. How about we just drop the hammer? Pedal to the metal. It's not really a pedal. Let's throw the... what do you call it? The throttle. The throttle, throw it into notch 8. Did they show that in here? Yeah, the throttle. Now, when I decrease the throttle, does it do it? It does. Look at that. Throttle decreases. So we're going to pull it full. I didn't know that happened. Alrighty. Kind of cool. Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's run back to the back of the train here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out which ones, we can get this all done before we get there, which ones are going to Clifton Forge. All of these up to this one right here is not going to Clifton Forge. So the one we're on is the one that's not going there. But we're too far away from the end to ride this all the way down like that. So we're going to ride the last car down. And when we get down close, we will go again to figure out which one does not go to Clifton Forge. Actually, after we make the coupling there on track 6. New river flowing by the town. All right. Why am I in a singing mood today? I don't know. I'm sitting here drinking my Coke Zeros, playing Trainz. Does it get any better than this? Look at his 20 miles an hour. I was right. Yep, Coke Zero. That's my fave. It actually cancels out calories. I don't know if you know that or not. So a Big Mac's about 800 calories. You drink like 4 of those, and it's like you didn't even eat it. That's not true. Don't believe that for a second. All those diet things you see online and all that stuff. Don't believe any of that. None of that. None of that's true. You know how you lose weight? I know how, because I lost about 30 pounds, I don't know, 2 years ago. You know how I did it? I ate less and exercised more, but emphasis on the ate less. That's the key, folks. Your body has to burn quite a few calories just to stay alive. So even if you don't exercise, cutting your calories down, you're going to lose weight. Now, suddenly, I feel like I'm an online weight loss guru. But I'm not. It's just science. That is science. Ever watch that show, Naked and Afraid, or those other Survivor shows? When they're out there for 30 days, and they always say, you know, after they've been out there for a month or, you know, however long they're out there for, they lost 25 pounds, 30 pounds. It's not because they're getting exercise. In fact, a lot of the time, they're trying not to get exercise. It's because their food intake is way down. That, again, is the key. Your food intake has to go down. Was I hungry a lot of the time? Yep. Yes, I was. But you just got to suck it up. This is a weird episode. How about we go back to talking about Trainz now and drop the songs and drop the weight loss? I don't even know how I got on that topic. I don't know. See, there's an engine sitting in the roundhouse. There's smoke coming through the roof. Should probably fix that hole right there. Or is it coming out these windows at the top? They're like windows, aren't there? That allow a lot of that smoke and steam to come out. I'm not even sure who that is in there. Is that Andrew? Yeah, it's Andrew. Andrew's in there. Okay. And now we're picking up some speed here. Probably have to dial it back a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. We're at 20 now. Was it 85? Is that where we want to be? Is that the sweet spot? We'll find out. We'll see if it goes up anymore or if it goes down. Thought 85 was. Avoid this tree. And this tree is like ridiculously... the cars are going to hit it. We'd be snapping off branches and stuff. One of these days, I got to get in there and cut that. We're at 21 now, but I'm still happy with it. Okay, there's the overpass going into Hinton. Okay, now we're doing 22. that's there we go. Now down to 80 now. It took us back down to 21. So that's the sweet spot. The truck's banging over the switch there. How can the bell be that loud? Wait, it's around the curve. Maybe they got a. Maybe the conductor's standing back here with a bell. He's ringing it. All right, let's bring it down now. We got a red, but I get it. Track we're going to is occupied by another train, but we know that. We also know the train is dead still, so it's safe. There we go. Still got a ways to go before he gets over that. Okay, let's kill the belt. He's not over the intersection yet, but that bell is ridiculously loud. I shouldn't be able to hear it that well, being that far away from it. I don't see a bell hanging anywhere on this car. Okay. Here's track 5. Here's track 6. Alrighty. Still too fast. Still too fast. Yeah, see. Look, I slowed down too late. Oh, no, 5. Okay. Alrighty. So now let's do this, right? Oh, wrong way. Okay. Where are we at right now? Clifton Forge. There we go. Dot, 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 and then Beckley. Here's the one that's not going, the first one that's not going to Clifton Forge. All right. And Beckley is on, see, Beckley, Clifton Forge, yeah, Beckley's on track 8. Let's put this over here. There's our Clifton Forge in engine, waiting their turn. There's no way these engines would sit here this long, right? That's the way I'm doing it. Okay. Get to right there. That'll be good. Of course, is it going to be following the track on the other side? That's the real question. This one's going to... Yeah, it's going to clear this one before it clears the other one. So it'll be this one that we want to clear. Okay, here we go. That's what we want to clear right there, that frog right there. A little side view action going on. Here we go. That'll do. Right there. Okay, so we're on the Beckley one, so we'll apply the handbrake now. Now we're going to go to track 8. And we got a whole 10 of them going to Beckley, and I think it's just all the box cars, right? Yeah, the flat cars are the first ones that are not going to Beckley. So, come over here. What is this? That's track 5. So here's track 6. I have no idea what he's doing down on the other end. Where is he? Down near the road. He's still on those crossovers, but we don't seem to have any problem with it. Have this switch. Here we go. I lost it for a second. What the? Here's track 8. Okay, is that set right now? 7, and then 6. Yeah, okay. There he goes. I hear cars beeping. We're probably still across the signal. Oh, yeah, there's that truck carrying that load of rock or whatever. Give it a second. We'll be done. And then now I'm looking here. Once he gets up this way, that's not going to help any. I was thinking about putting him on a different track, but he'll be all right. Track 8. Right here. Right where these two stock cars are at. Right now, let's see. Yeah. This is track 9 and 10 down here at the end. Here she comes. Beautiful. Give that a push back now. New York Central boxcars. New York City? Was that Pace Salsa that used to have those commercials? If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all right. It don't matter. You're just here to see the trains, right? That's what I'm here to do. All right, so these next ones after these are they're going North Main, and that's going to be track 9. Getting that stutter again. I hate the stutter. Not sure why it stutters. I got a pretty good rig. There we go. All right. Until she stops. Apply. And forward. There we go. Now these are North Mains. North Main. And then we got a whole lot of Rainelle coming at us. But first we got to do the North Mains, which, what did I say, track 9? Yeah. Yeah, track 9, yeah. So just one track over. Conductor walk back this way, throw this switch. Wait. You already threw that one. Actually, didn't have to. It was already thrown. Okay. Oh no! Look at. It's not a whole lot of. There are a whole lot of Rainelles, but there's a Kurtzville and a Beckley stuck in there. Okay, that's fun. But how about you play the game now? Oh yeah. That's right. I heard the crossing going again. Yeah. It seems to go off kind of early in my mind. All right, we got this. Going to track 9 for these North Mains. And while we're waiting for it to come back, oh yeah, oh my God, yeah, this yard is ginormous. It's stupid big. All right, that's all we got on track 9 is a log and a gondola. There's 3 logs in there. All right, after we get rid of these North Mains right down here, we got to go to Rainelle. Rainelle's track 2. We just got to drop one off at Rainelle. This one here doesn't have a frog on it, so it's kind of an eyeball. It's kind of an eyeball deal. Here we go. A solid sound there with the hit. Juice it a little bit here. A bit of auto, a little bit of indie. Why not? Fly. And this one is going, as I said, to Raynell. Whoop. Wrong button. No. Come on. You're doing so good. All right. Good. So this one's Raynell, and Raynell is track 2. That's going to be up here away. And now we're going to switch this back over to this side now. There's no sense in going back over those... Whoa! There's no sense in going back over those crossovers. Let's keep it straight. Here's track 3. Here's track 2. Yep. No, wait, no. That's not right. Raynell is track 7. I'm thinking of Raynell in. Okay. But say, it seems like all of a sudden we're going a long ways out. That's because we are. Track 7 is what we want. Not track 2. Track 2 is in. Track 7 is we're shipping stuff towards Raynell, not in from Raynell. All right, track 7, Raynell out. Yeah. Rechecking it now since I messed it up. Oh, it did that thing where suddenly it... Why would it pop me to that car all the way over there in the middle? That's weird. And it only happens on this route. That's weird. Okay, so back off one here now. That's just weird. Okay, so track 6 going to track 7, right? That's about the 4th time I've said that. Yes, track 7. Well, I'll try. I was going to throw the switch, and then it suddenly said, you're going way over there in the middle of the consist. That's just sitting on the track. Don't ask us why. Doing some drilling here at the Avis yard. That's what's going on. Okay. Got the old rough handling alert. There you go. Pass the frog. Stop. Sometime you just let me know when you're ready to stop. Then you go ahead and stop. Good man. All right. Here. And then I applied the handbrake, and then we're going to go like this. I forgot that I was right there. And now we're going to Kurtzville, eh? Let's make sure we're looking at the right track here. Now, Kurtzville out is track 10. Track 10. It's just that one on the end. One coal car to Kurtzville. I believe this is the last car to Kurtzville. And I'll meet you at the station. Kurtzville, a Beckley, and then all kinds of Raynell. Track 10. So we got 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's ride it in. Let's ride it down the track. Holy moly, I've been playing for half an hour. It's okay. It's all right. Because I'll be playing a lot more. I'll be making videos until they tell me I can't make videos anymore. The doctors or YouTube or somebody may tell me that. My wife, I don't know. Okay. And let's move up one again. Although that strategy has not been working, it's still forgetting. And we're not going to have to, once he hits, we're gonna slam on the brakes. Because we ain't got to push him back any further. He's going to be good right where he's at. There we go. Nice. Apply. Forgot. Beckley. And Beckley, we've been there once already. It's going to be track 8. Beckley is track 8. Isn't that great? Here we are. Let's get down on it this time. Give us a different view. Track 8. Yeah, Avis 8. Ooh, I like that one. That's nice. We must be crouching down. We took a knee. That's what we did right here. We took a knee. Thought we heard something clattering around, and we're just checking the trucks. Make sure there's no dragging equipment or flat wheels, flat spots on the wheels, or here we go, track 8. Here we go. I was going to switch it, so I went from Beckley to Raynell, but it's been forgetting who I am anyway, so what difference does it make? And this one, too, is going to be a hit, and then we're going to hit the brakes right away because it doesn't have far to go. All right, so after we get the Beckley on here at track 8, then we're going to Raynell, and Raynell is track 7. Oh, my cat is making a move. What are you doing, cat? Mess with me. Go. There we go. Then we will apply. Here. And let's go. So the rest of these now are all Raynells. Let's check it again. Yep. They're all Raynells. And Raynell is track... What did I say Raynell was? Track 7. It's track 7. That's track 8. This is going to be track 7 right here. Okay. Getting a little bit later in the day, almost 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Quitting time is 5. Go. Shit. Get down over here. Here it comes. Once he makes this connection right here and shoves these car back on the track where they need to go, that will be the end of Thomas's turn. Then I'll have to put you guys on pause and figure out what's going on next. Ready? Listen for it. Oh, then it stopped. That was sad. Okay, well let's grab onto Thomas this time, and let's proceed to push backwards now. While we're up here, what kind of weights he got now? 2130. Very good. And let's take a look at our distances again. This yard is hugely long. There's my send out right there. And there's the other 4 engines waiting, various places. Okay, let's grab on to Thomas again. Yeah, he's having a hard time this time now. This is a lot more weight. So we're just going to say, Thomas, give it everything you got and let's drop some sand. I can hear the gears getting ground smooth. Yep. He's getting it done, but it's taking him a while. In my other series, in Tidewater, I just did another episode of Tidewater. And I had an SD80 Mac that was pulling like, I forget what it was, like a little over 2,000 pounds. The SD80 Macs are rated for 5,000, and it was having a hard time. I had to send a couple of helper engines in to pull them into the yard. Could not do it by itself. Crazy. Never seen an engine do that before. I floored it all the way to notch 8, and he could not get him to budge. Could run Graham down here, but by the time he gets down here, he'll have shoved it himself. So we're not gonna call on Graham. That's crazy talk. Oh, all right. Let's go over here now. We'll wait till he passes the frog. Call the frog. Eyes on. 2 cars. One car. That'll do. First, probably wouldn't have to call those out because the engineer's right there, right? I mean, he can see what's going on. All right, so that ends. Let's turn off Thomas' sand here. Give that a break. That ends Thomas's turn. Let me put you guys on hold. On pause, and I'll figure out what we're doing next. So Duke made it back without his caboose. Woo! That was a close one. If you remember now, Duke's coming back from Thurman. As I mentioned earlier, he only had these 6 empty cattle cars, these stock cars, and they're all set to none. So first he's going to pull up here a little bit. Oh, well. Alrighty. And set these out just before the crossovers so Thomas can come down and shove them onto the reclassification track. Now, turns out that according to my spreadsheet, Duke is due for a maintenance. So he's going to have to go into... He's not going to only just refill his coal and his water. He's also going to hit the roundhouse. Right there. Then we will apply. Right there. Let's do it, bud. No, this is set already. Yep, yeah, okay. We got to approach. Yeah, very good. Don't need that. But before, of course, he goes into... Yeah, wait. Hold on. Before he goes into the roundhouse, wouldn't it make more sense for him to first do all this rigmarole in here? Yeah. Get him his water. He can do all this. Then, once he dumps it, he can go down here right into the roundhouse. Instead of having to go down and come back this way. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So we're going to stop him and send him that direction. Before we do that, now who is this? This is one of my inbounds, right? I don't even know who that is. That's Tyler. All right. So Tyler came down this track. He's got his water. He's got everything he needs. Let's check, see what this is like. He's almost full up on coal. He's almost full up on water. Hold on just a second. Okay. Oh, no, look. He's full up on coal, and he's full up on water. Yeah. Now, the only time I move these guys around in here, they don't really have a turn, per se, is, I mentioned this before, is when a local comes through. Now that we're going to bring in Duke, we're going to, roll him to the next station, but this is his last station because he was coming in this direction. So now we're going to roll him back the other way and put him in line with all the rest of these engines. I don't know. What's he driving here? I don't even know what that is. That is a Q3, a 282. Now he is going to... Yeah, no, that can't be like that. That's going to be like that. He's going to go on to the round table here. Like this, right? Yeah. Okay, here he goes. Well, now you can go faster than that. Okay, now we got to ease him onto this thing now, right? Don't want to get crazy. There we go. Nice. Okay, now. Oh, the fun with the turntable. Yep. What track we going to put him on now? He's got to go one more over. There we go. Yeah, okay. And then what track are we going to put him over here? Whichever one's shorter. Yeah, track on the left. We'll call it track 1. Here we go. Beautiful. Nobody goes in the roundhouse except my locals. Now I only got 2. Duke and Andrew. Like I said before, these guys here, they got to go back to wherever they came from. Get their service over there. Yeah, we're all the same company, but we're locals. We only service other locals. Locals in the sense that the engine services the yard, plus locals in the sense that we live here in Hinton. They don't. All right, so we're going to pull him up here now. Nice and snug against this fella right in front of him. There we go. That's a nice shot right there, huh? Beautiful. Here he comes. Chuffing his way up here. Right there ought to do it. Oh. Ah. We hit. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, hold on now. Are they coupled? They are. Let's uncouple it. Back up a little bit. Surprised a couple going that slow. Oh, and of course, now I'm in the lead engine. Okay, here we go. Disaster. There we go. Stop right there now. Thanks for the bell. That was really helpful. Now, of course, this is headlights off. There it is. Okay. Now, let's check the guy in front of him now. He's not. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. His light's off. Okay, beautiful. Now we got to fly back over here. Oh, yeah, to... who is this? Oh, Duke. Yeah, Duke. Okay, so let's back up now. How's he going to be able to clear this point? I don't know. Or this switch, I mean. Before he hits the cars. Not that it's going to make a big difference anyway. We'll have to check to make sure so we don't drag the cars back with us towards the servicing area. We don't want that. All right, let's get down here now. Let's see. Is he going to clear or is he going to connect? What's it going to be? Oh, the tension is horrible. I think we cleared. Yeah, we did. Alrighty. Then we're going to want to hit this track here, right? I'm getting nervous. I think I'm doing this right? Go. Could have bypassed all of that. It's all right. Here. Let's just scoot him straight. Scoot him right into here. Oh, yeah, perfect. He'll hit the cooling tower first. That's going to be his first shot, is the cooling tower. He's going too fast. Slow down. There you go. Now you got it. Because you're wearing those cool sunglasses don't mean you get the speed. Works his way through the Hinton yard here. Uh-oh. Did that switch wrong? Looks like it popped there. Maybe it didn't. All right, so we'll hit the coaling tower first. Every time they come back to Hinton, I give them coal, I give them water. And then they only go in for maintenance every 6 months. Or in actual game, 6 days. That's how I run it. And he has not yet had any maintenance. This is his 6th month. Okay. Line him up with the coal chute. That should be good right there, right? Oh, yeah, sure. Beautiful. All right, so you get coal there, and then after he's done with that, and his next turn, he'll get water, and then on his final turn, he'll dump the ash. All right, so we're over time, but you know what? We're going to do one last thing, and that's going to be to run Thomas down here. Where you at, Thomas? Here you are. And get those cars off the... Okay, yeah, I can't do it that way. I got to switch... Get those cars off the main line, the ones that Duke just brought in. We'll apply this. Go here. And then hustle our way back. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's make sure these are switched correctly. Yeah. Trying to think now. He's gonna have to run around those. No. You don't want to go on that track. You're gonna stay on this one right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so stay on this track. Come all the way down. Yeah, that's not right. This is now right. Over here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Okay, so now we're going to come down here because we got to put them on the reclassification track. We're going to have to run around them. Now, that is going to work out perfectly, is it not? It is. Look at that. So this will be this. No. This will be this way first, right? And then this will stay this way. And then he'll come down here. It's not going to work out at all, is it? Nope, it's not. I forgot. There's no crossover track over here. Oh, what a drag. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? La 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 la. Yeah, we just got to straight hook up to him. And then pull him up and run around it the other way. Okay, so... back to here, he'll have to go this way. He'll have to go that way in order to pick him up. Okay. No getting around it. 80, the magic number. Didn't we have this discussion on the way over here? Hopefully this won't take too long. I notice we're at 54 minutes right now. Shouldn't. Take us a few minutes to get across the yard. Fine folks here at the station, all waiting. Everybody's got a hat on. It was big back in the 40s, a little bit in the 50s. Just everyone wore a hat. Hats were in. '80 is the magic spot. Yeah, okay, probably should have slowed down. I forgot we had to do that crossover there. That's going to be my bad. Should have slowed down. Taking that crossover at 21 miles an hour is kind of ridiculous. Probably should have slowed down to 15 or more likely 10. All right, so to pull them onto the second track, I'm thinking this in my brain now. And then shove them down that track. Then I'll be able to go on to the third track that's over there, run around them, and then shove them onto the reclassification track, and then we'll end the video. That'll be all for C&O Hinton Division, episode 17. Stay tuned for episode 18. Here's the Duke coaling up. I mean coaling up, meaning he's getting cold. I don't mean coaling up, like his butt's in the air or something. No, that's not what I'm getting at. All these empty coal cars waiting to go to the various mines that are on this map, and there are many. We've only seen one here in the series, which is the Garden Ground Mine. I don't know how many mines there are. I'm going to guess 8. Maybe more. Okay, so we're almost at the far end of the Hinton yard, and I can see the stock cars off there in the distance. This time we will slow down when we hit this crossover. We're going to blow this red. We got permission from the big guy. Who's the big guy? That'd be me. I don't let it go to my head because I'm the big guy, but then again, I'm the only guy. Alrighty. Now we're going to pull it right back out the same way. There we go. About this way, and then, yeah, we can leave this switch this way. Oh, no, actually, we want to switch it back this way now. That'll go that way. And then we're going to park them down the center track here, and then we're going to get the engines onto this track, run down, run around, and bring them back, shove them in. Not that complicated, but got to be done. Yeah, I know we spad there. Signal past that danger, yeah, we know. But the big guy's in charge, so it's all right. We just hit an hour. We're playing this game for an hour, and it feels like 15 minutes. Okay, let's clear this switch here. Switch cleared. Go. Then we just have to... I will get them past this switch here. So we'll frog it right here. Are you puking? Talking to my cat. Sounded like she puked. Not while I'm YouTubing. All right, do this. Do this. Beautiful. Okay. Videos that are over an hour take quite a bit of time to render. That's all right. I read my book while it happens. Okay. Jump on out. Throw the switch. And here we go. All right, so he's going to come down here. Beautiful. He's going to run around over there. Then we might as well set up the tracks going the other way, right? Yep. So that one's correct. This one's correct. As soon as he crosses this, let the yard crew do that. Then no, we're going to go straight. We're going to go this way, and that way. And here are my 3 classification tracks. Beautiful. Here's the cars we got to push. We're running around them. A classic train move. Classic railroad. You'll run around. I don't know what my longest video is, but this one may beat the record. This one may be my longest one. What's my most favorite video? Well, I got a lot of videos that I like, that I had a lot of fun. I have fun making all of them, but I just made a Tidewater one where there were so many engines in River Point Park, I spent a good portion of the time dispatching. That was a lot of fun. Try to figure out where to put all that stuff so they can all get to where they need to go. That route's getting crowded. Mostly because it's just so small. That's what the problem is. Okay, so we should be all set up now, right? I just went down and did all of it. All we got to do now is connect up, shove, and we're done. Okay. Bring it down just a tad. There we go. Go to the far end now, and we'll ride this last car in. Alrighty. Line ahead clear for 1 block. Yes, it is. Slow it down here just a little bit. We're going to jump off now. 10 miles an hour is a good way to hurt yourself. Here they come. And voila, there it is. That is the end of Duke's turn, which Thomas took a little screen time to get some stuff done here. Apply, do this, back up, actually go forward, what I meant to say. Okay. So that's it. That is the end of episode Hinton number 17. Hope you had fun. I know I did, as always. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that this Chesapeake and Ohio isn't real clear, this may not be the channel for you.